Hello! Hello. I'm playing Halo CE, I guess Anniversary Edition, whatever. Just came out like earlier this week. I've done a little bit of troubleshooting. That's what that campaign was. We've been going on heroic. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Did a little bit of troubleshooting. I figured out the audio is really quiet, but it doesn't have the same crackles as Reach, which is good. And, yeah. I like Halo. If you haven't noticed, I was very disappointed that Reach turned out to be such a turd. Well, I say such a turd, but a kind of a no-go wherein it came to the quality of the audio and whatnot. The weird latency issues sometimes had, but whatever. I'm gonna be quiet now.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So,
The anniversary release was not kind to these models.
Recon ticket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
What was that? I can't hear you over the alarms.
And Cortana,
Hmm?
let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action status.
I never understood the point of this segment of the intro mission cutscene. Just like shit spinning, and I guess you get introduced to Johnson, but he wasn't even a character at the time.
Secure airlocks.
Like he didn't even have a name. He was just a soldier.
22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
It's just weirdly placed military porn, I guess.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This
God
is
damn.
not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
You can already hear the audio issues this one has. Everything's just really quiet.
Here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy.
It's like
External
just...
and internal contact imminent.
But you'll notice when I get into it,
All you
certain
greenhorns who
beeps and
wanted to see
boops
Covenant up close,
in that
this is
engine
gonna be your lucky day.
too fucking loud. I don't understand how they fucked it up.
Sure. Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
See? That's so fucking loud compared to everything else. Meanwhile, you can barely hear Cortana and Keyes going at it.
Alpha to Sierra. Sector to Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarding.
See you later, asshole. The physics feel good. It feels like it plays about right. I don't know. Shoot!
Secure those blast doors. Move! Move!
See ya. We haven't even been fighting for that long. We've already got all these wounded. Like, holy shit. And you can hear the difference between the game volume and the volume of the menu as well. I don't know. There's no way I'm going to end up being happy with this if I just focus on everything that's wrong with it.
Good to see you, man.
Sorry, somebody's
Things aren't going well. Cortana did
operating
the
a
best
leaf
they
blower
could.
in the background.
It doesn't have any superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills.
Straight up her Halo 3 model.
Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm going to try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. That means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come
What?
in, Chief. Get Cortana off this
I
ship.
can't hear you. The air conditioning's on.
If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research,
Fucking hell.
Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent.
I'm a little bit bummed out you can't
Thank you.
switch in the middle of a cutscene. But I think it's because they did more mocap and like extra animation shit with like the mouths. The mouth.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Boy, you look like a pouty child, Keys.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, so you'll have to find ammo as you go.
Yeah, so let's take it around here. Look at this glass. Now look at the glass. Wow. Have to just play through the original graphics. It doesn't run any different. I like the original graphics. They're still... Whoa! Yeah, that took way too many shots.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Ah! Fucking hell. Excuse me, Marine. You didn't need to block my escape. I don't know what blew me up. That's first death. That's a good way to die.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, you can pick up plasma grenades this early? did not know that. Maybe it's a heroic thing. Normal was always my go-to. Oh, dude. Don't just stand there, stupid. How many fucking melees? I think they definitely buffed the melee in later installations of the game series. Fuck, what is your plan here? Get killed by your buddies with friendly fire. That was your plan? The fuck? Again, I don't know what killed me, but that's gonna happen a lot. Oh my god. You know what? I think I'm remembering something. I think grenades can set off grenades in this. Which is going to kill me a lot. Because I like grenades. They explode when you throw them. Definitely made melee stronger later in the series. I'm sure those Marines will be fine.
Want some more?
Man, it's darker than I remember.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
See ya. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to abandon the melee. I'm just gonna have to unlearn it. It'll be fine.
Keep your head down, there's two of us here now, remember?
The fuck are you shooting at the wall for? This feels good. I know I said that earlier. But it's still true. No, not that one. Like, the physics feel right when you jump. You're, like, really, really floaty when you jump.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Yes, I'm at the nav point. Let me in. I don't know, man. This shit just seems darker than I remember. Especially in the original graphics. Because I'm far more familiar with... Excuse me. I'm far more familiar with the PC version than the original Xbox version. Because I played the Xbox version when I was a kid. And I played the PC version pretty much throughout my entire... Like, between me being 10 and 13 years old, at least. I didn't notice that grenade. I've died 3 times in the fucking first level. Excuse me. It takes too fucking long to get that pistol ready. Well, like, you really gotta cock it every time?
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
What that elite just said was, he's teabagging, what an asshole! Linda? What the fuck happened to Linda? And why isn't this just a window? Like, what is this? This whole room bothers me. Because Linda was in the books. Whoa, look at that. We just didn't have the technology back in the day. Boxes within boxes with separate textures on them? No, sir. The fuck was that? Oh, it was the shield. It's like I've never seen that effect before. Yes, I have.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Don't worry, the structure can take it. It's super. Perfect. I've gone in a big fucking circle. Howdy.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Mission accomplished.
Now would
Only
be a
died.
very good time to leave.
4 times? 3 times? I think it's 3. 3 times in the first level. We'll be fine. I'm gonna blame me being rusty. That's what it is. It's definitely me being rusty and nothing else.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here. Look!
That is a thick bandana. It's like it's leather. It's got so much three-dimensionality to it. Seeing like for this segment, you can't hear the music hardly at all.
What's that thing, Lieutenant? Hell if I know. We're landing on it. Here, hold up. She's been hit.
What was
I
that?
knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Okay, so there are some audio hiccups. Still. God, what a fucking mess this is.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Look at the graphics. Wow.
Coming in too fast.
This level's got some problems, though.
Damn, airbrake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Definitely didn't stop where we stopped
Chief?
going
Chief,
that
can you hear
fast.
me?
We would have gone over the cliff into the
Les,
water.
Are you alright? Can you move? The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
Wow, holy shit, that looks beautiful. Oh. Wow. Jeez. Oh.
Warning.
Golly.
Detected multiple
So
colored
good
craft
looking.
ships on approach.
Oh.
Recommend
Just can't
moving
stop.
into those hills. If we're lucky, the
Wait,
company
hold
will
on.
believe that
Is
everyone
RTX
aboard
off?
this flight
RTX
is riding
on.
Flash.
Just kidding, there's no RTX. Lied to you. So you see the geometry of these... You see, I was like, oh, I could look like I can go into here. Nope, invisible wall. Because the original graphics is the geometry they stuck with. But the visual geometry of the new graphics is all this.
The ring's ecosystem is incredibly sophisticated.
My god. Me switching back and forth is going to get real distracting. I'll stop.
Alert, Covenant dropship
Wow.
inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
What the fuck? I just got... That doesn't mean... I didn't turn on the skull, right? No, okay. That's fine, then. Yeah, Mythic is a good skull. For the record, I'm gonna blame Halo for my love of waterfalls in all things video games. I am. Because this shit... Wow, water looks... not as bad as I remember. This shit... This was my first experience with waterfalls that looked impressive. Before that, I had like Mario 64, I think, was what was in my repertoire. And the 2D backgrounds of Mario Party, I think, had a couple in there. Let's not go down there and say we did. Yeah, the water actually kind of looks worse in the HD graphics option. No. Holy crap. Oh, that might have been why. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get pink misted here. Don't do it. He's thinking about it. Look at him. Oh, he's got a friend now, too, huh? Yeah. I got murdered by the fucking banshees. This is why they recommend... She recommends that you don't do that.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
Weird little
Alert,
shading
Covenant
issue.
dropship inbound.
Oh, it's the
They must be
bush.
looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
How about I recommend you immediately shut up before I put my fist up your digital ass. I mean foot. I mean foot! Yeah, so you're gonna see this guy go through fucking walls. Because that overhang doesn't exist. It's not real. Total fabrication. We made it up. Nice going, asshole. Wait, hold on. I could still fly that. You said press E to flip the Banshee.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert, Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
So the pilot didn't blow up the Banshee. The pilot died from the impact? Yeah, he's just crashing into shit. Just to be fair, I remember that happening a lot in the original, too. Yeah, excuse me, sir. You're supposed to run away now that I've killed your friend. Thanks. The fucking depth of field's aggressive. Holy shit. I think that's depth of field. Piss off. I need to replace this gun. The fucking plasma rifle's more accurate than it is. Does feel good to be playing Halo again. I am going to need to get better with my... Oh, right. The fall damage stops you. The fall
I'm
damage.
moving a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to
Remember
see
that
if
was a
there are any
thing?
survivors.
Excuse me. She just fucking hit him.
We can use your help, sir.
God, Master Chief. I thought we were in real trouble.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all
You know, you don't need to point your guns at me at all time.
evac button until you showed up.
I know I'm a big scary cyborg, but still.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Which direction is over here? Not more of them. Oh, jeez. Alright, so bullet penetration through the last bit of shields is a thing. I guess it's more accurate to say it's the shields are not infinitely spongy. But they like to stand around when the grenades get thrown at them, don't they?
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
Life pad. Life crab. I think you'd still... through the shield, I think, in the original, if I'm remembering correctly. You know, if I actually hit him enough. One of these guys has got to have one. Yeah, you. 57 rounds for the Needler. Still not enough. See, look at how thick these trees are compared to... This is what real tree beauty looks like. Cannot hide the reality of thick trees from me.
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us!
Bandit?
Flank us!
Like, longship, maybe? That's... I'm trying to think of things that we could have called them. Bandit. Stuck on a rock. Holy crap, the Super Combine sound is so loud. That hit him. No, I guess it didn't. You're right, game. Piss me off. So I think the issue is, I think that I was not looking at him when the actual damage would have come through, if that makes sense. So like it did hit him visually, but the damage comes out. It's like kind of like fighting games. What was that? Ka-donk. Man, those turrets aren't anything to fuck with. So the Needler is not as good as I remember. Also, the crystals look better in the original. They look more like glass. Which I guess is relative in that circumstance, but... I missed. I blew it. I'm dying now because I blew it. This is a reset. Yep. This is going to be a long, arduous process. I fucking turn back on the old graphics. I can't afford to be blowing ammo into the fucking trees of all places. The fuck?
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Wow. That life pod was too much for me to render, I guess.
Hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can...
There's a guy already on the turret of the Warthog.
Roger, Cortana.
Like,
Okay, Charlie Team.
you're being a silly goober,
Go up and give 'em hell.
Mr. Marine.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
This feels exactly like it did before. The way it controls. I wonder if... So if you wanted to make jumps... Not make, but if you wanted to land on your wheels, you had to put a little spin onto it. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it. So
Classic.
it must lead somewhere.
I wouldn't want them to remove that line,
I've hacked
even
into
if they
Covenant
could.
battle
I mean, they can, but I wouldn't want them to.
Broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
It's classic line.
I'm going to use your suit's transcom system. to
Cortana,
monitor their
please.
chatter.
We're gonna go around the long way. This is terminal. I've already got it. I'm pretty sure I already did all that on the Xbox version. No terminals for me. Sometimes terminals for me. Yeah, made it without killing the gunner. Could have waited to get another friendo, but I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of just a nuisance most of the time.
Oh yeah! Over there!
Holy crap, listen to the bass on that.
Stay on target!
Like, holy shit. So I'm distracted by the sound effects. Howdy, mister. I don't want to just park it, because then they're going to kill my gunner. Or me, they're going to kill me. Yeah, because I was going to say they're going to just throw a grenade at it, and if I'm sitting still in it, it's no good.
We've got contact!
I can't hit him. It's impossible.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! There it is!
That's a miracle. That's a small miracle that didn't kill me.
Yeah! Hey, nice and smooth now!
I am driving as smoothly as possible.
Found him! Stay on target!
Kill him. You know what? I think I've got all the ones with grenades. What was going through that elite's mind? Like, he could clearly see the gunner, and the gunner could clearly see him. So I'm wondering what was going through the gunner's mind, too. Wow, that didn't even kill him at first. It was friendly fire that killed him. He shot... The pink mist blew up, and then they shoot themselves in the foot. And that kills them. Yeah, you can see this is what Forerunner architecture looked like back in the day, and God, was it impressive! So much fucking brighter. Doesn't look like abandoned Forerunner tech. Although they could have been in here yesterday on the new graphics. I'm not gonna say it isn't pretty, because it's beautiful. I like the new graphics more than the old ones. In general, there's one level in which I'm going to play pretty much entirely in the old graphics. It's Guilty Spark. It's 343 Guilty Spark. I'll do a little bit of comparisons here and there, but, you know, we all know the new graphics kind of didn't understand what made that area so effective. That level so effective in its entirety. Sorry, I had to go to the old graphics. I wanted to see the bubbles.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battery. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Yeah, and then the end state of that is that we just live on Halo forever, right? The actual plan is to hijack a Covenant ship, but that's only in the book. Might as well be non-canon. Well, that didn't happen. Your name is Alexander now, and I'm going to tell you right now, Alex, that didn't happen. It almost didn't happen again. Man, look at this shit. I want to live here. Which I assume is why the Forerunners just coded their research facilities and doomsday weapons. Technically, I never got one. Anyways. Yeah, they just coded their doomsday weapons and all sorts of other shit in life. Because they were like,
There's some Marines hiding in the hills.
they're not gonna make it some drab installation. Nah, man. It's gonna be beautiful. Why is it so bassy? This fucking Marine needs to work on his... Oops, I'm stuck. He needs to work on focusing fire on just a single target. He'd switch in between them. You realize they have energy shields, right?
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Huh. It's so sharp. Why does the Super Combine sound so sharp? Huh. Please stop shooting at me. Thanks. Where did that guy get his license? Oh, it's my first day on the job. Sure hope I don't embarrass myself. Oh, God! They say don't fly distracted. No way, this is no gun. No gun, no ammo. It is a gun.
Make sure there are no Covenant hiding in the area.
The fuck is that? You've activated my trap card.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Where? Oh, these guys.
Cortana, on my way. I've spotted a
Isn't there a sniper rifle up here somewhere?
one near a rock slide.
Oh, it's probably that one.
Near the cliff edge. Hard to see from my altitude.
It's definitely the rock slide one. It's got the sniper rifle. It's just a dead Marine.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Nope, I lied. Could have used one of those Marines as a buddy here in the vehicle, but it'll be fine. Ah, see? He knows when he's needed. Look at that. Well, we've got Alex and we've got Susan. His name is Susan. He doesn't like to talk about it, so everyone just calls him by his last name. Grunfield. Don't fucking point that thing at me.
Here comes more. I had that one.
Okay, boss. Is this the way I came in? I guess I'll find out soon enough.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
What are you doing, Grunfield? Fire your gun. We're not in a fucking...
Back me up.
Whoa. Almost lodged the warthog in the fucking life pod. That would have been embarrassing. Yeah, Grunfield, you're not... I know you're trying to overcome military tradition. Short, controlled bursts, all that shit. Oop, well. I, just had flashbacks of this exact same fucking thing in this exact same fucking spot. Yep. Yep. Happening in... to my fucking dad's friend when he was playing it. When the game first fucking came out. Holy shit, that's a weird memory. He just got stuck that way. Except he used a grenade to get it lodged out because he wasn't reading the prompt telling him he could flip it. He doesn't want to get back in the vehicle. Yes, he does. Because he didn't want to read the prompt that says press E to flip vehicle. So he used a grenade and that caused all the Marines to go berserk and try to murderate him to death. Berserk is maybe not the exact right word to use, but... Hell yes, which one of you am I going to be talking to? Oh, well, just going to be dancing? We're all dancing? That's what we're doing here? Oh, I see. I see. Damn! Sniper rifle sounds arguably better. I like the new sounds. we get our bullets from?
Whoa!
Don't shoot at that. Don't shoot at it. Shoot at these guys. Don't shoot at that.
Let's do it! I found him!
Yeah, Grunfield, you're not going to be able to use your short controlled bursts here. Look at this terrain and tell me if just carefully aiming it is an option, because it's not.
Try that on! Way to go!
Gotta solve this problem myself. I guess the Marines kind of had it handled, except for this guy. He didn't have it handled.
Straight! Come on, let's get out of here!
Come on, let's get out of here, but there's still Covenant. Whoop, whoop. Fuck that grunt in particular. Goddamn rock. Well, my Marines seem to be having a fun time. By fun, I mean they might die. They might die a little. Stop that.
There's another one!
Whoops. There is a sniper up there, and he is having a field day. I'll tell you what.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready.
I need to go to the cliff.
Lifeboat, Echo 419.
I always end up doing the cliff one last. I always have a hard time getting to it too, even though it's just follow the river over here, I think. Just past here.
I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command group. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Is he still up there? No, he fixed himself. Good, I was scared. I thought we had a spooky ghost dropship. I've already been here. Yep, this is not the cliff. Oh, this always fucking happens. Memories. But Chief really likes to lean when he drives, doesn't he?
There's another one!
Alright, cliff is up here.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Was that the sound of me hitting the tree? What was that? Oh no! Oh yeah! You said it's time for booze now? Come on, Alex. Have some class. It's only like 6 at night, so I guess never mind. We don't have anything to do tomorrow. Look at that guy swivel around. It's Let's not do the same thing twice. That was too risky. Shoot him! What are you doing, Grunfield? Yeah, see, that's what happens when you leave the Warthog alone. Like, if you just let it sit someplace, it's not a turret emplacement. It's got a turret on it, it's not a turret emplacement. That was far more effective than it had any right to be. Fucking fall damage. Every time. Oops.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac. Pronto.
Marines, assemble Voltron! Where the fuck did you two come from? I'm dying. That is not who... Where did all these fuckers come from, by the way? Is there a dropship I missed? Give me your gun!
I've called for an evac.
Roger that.
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Okay, but where are they, though? Could we use another medkit? Does the drop pod have one? Where is the drop pod? That is a weird... No, never mind. It looks about right. The high-def model with the weird, like,
That's the last of them.
crap melee animation for this weapon.
New traffic on the Covenant
Because of weird
battleship.
uncanny thing that happened.
Found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Remember how fucking rad it is? Everybody wanted to pilot the Pelican. That was amazing when, you know, I think it was a map. The first time I encountered it, a map for custom edition,
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
where they were like, yes, you can pilot the Pelican. And you can get friends to have turrets and operate it that way. And it's like, yeah! And then all it took was one guy in a tank and it just killed everybody simultaneously. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this session. It's a nice, almost even hour-long episode. First part of this, I'll do another one in a couple minutes. The fuck is that? That was the ghost dropship again. He's not supposed to be there.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that varies troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Yeah.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to reach
Now-
the Covenant position.
I can save and leave. That's the end of the session. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Yay. 343. This is just like continuous disappointments because 343 kind of fucked up a lot of aspects of the PC version of this. It's always going to be a mediocre port. And I don't think there's going to be enough time for people to really... Not enough time, per se, but I don't think people are really going to be able to fix it separate. You know, I don't think they're going to have the tools to do that. But whatever. It's the end of the session. Goodbye.